archaeologists. It's a new day, and I am having an escape from Monkey Island adventure. I've got an hour, which is good, because that's how long I keep the episodes. Let's turn the controller on, even though it's only of limited help. I might have wanted to do that before I loaded the game. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's working. It's fine. We have Timmy. Let's pick up Timmy.
I don't think you'd like that.
I mean, sure, but that's not stopped you before.
Looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. I can't reach it from down here. Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? How'd you get here anyway?
Herman Toothrot?
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls? What fun is it to juggle just one thing?
Loads of fun. Guybrush, don't knock it.
Ah, yes. The magic of a warm campfire. It's probably more charming at night. It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship. To all the chuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, C.O.L., Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
Because I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, nope.
Alright, I guess we'll have to donk him on the noggin.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh.
Fish.
They're just hanging out. I'm not picking that up.
Wheel?
Wonder where this gigantic wheel came from. I'm not picking that up.
Okay then. Let's hook up Vista Point.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
I'll use it on the left side. How did it get so big? Sorry, Timmy.
No human would stack rocks like this.
Guess I'll just try all three. Oh, it is doing something.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Oh, I see. It hit a boulder. It's going very slowly. That's not really out of character for this game.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Lots of throwing in this game. Huh.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Okay, yeah, the logs are see-through. That's not going to help me. Might be potential issues with that.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ. Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
Yes, LucasArts, of course.
Stealing my gold, sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. It's broken. It's the lever that controls the track switch. I'm not picking that up. It's probably stuck.
Yeah, it's certainly don't try it, Guybrush.
What could be behind this wall of boards? I wonder if this barrel would explode if I shot it. I don't have anything to shoot with. It's a big metal door. It's a closed vent of some sort. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch to the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch to the door. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Okay. Note to self, get big frilly hat.
Those look too heavy to be carrying around. Those look too heavy to be carrying around. I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling. I'm not picking that up. It's boarded up. I'll never get through there. It's broken. No, it's got a hole in it. No, there's a hole in this bucket.
It's quite hard to see where everything is on that screen. I see something here though. Banana picker.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Okay, well, it looks like a piece of the ultimate insult. Okay, so I don't want to spend the entire time complaining about this game, but like, there's a gimmick in all the Final Fantasy, all the Monkey Islands, which is you'll end up making a recipe twice, and the second time you'll have like a vague hint of what the recipe was, but you won't like necessarily be told that that's what you're doing.
Regarding mining operations, stop them at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes in our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
But it's not usually twice in a row. You know what I mean? It's usually like Monkey Island 2, you make the voodoo doll right at the very start and then right at the very end. And the entire game is in between those two moments. Monkey Island 3, which has the... Okay, so it's the cure, the hangover cure. It's at the start. It's the first thing you do when you get on Blood Island, and then the first thing you do when you get to Monkey Island. So there is a gap still. You still have to do the entire Blood Island, but it's not as long as the Monkey Island 2 gap. Monkey Island 1. Is there a recipe in Monkey Island 1? I've played so many Monkey Islands, I've forgotten.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
Interesting. I guess we are not getting past that. Where did that boulder land? I guess the beach.
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. Got one. Here, have a banana. Got one. It's not wise to disturb the dead. It's not wise to disturb the dead. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
That's a problem that'll sort itself out, HT.
Ah, the sea. Giver of life. Destroyer of ships. Home of fish.
It's interesting that that's a selectable thing.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't accidentally squish Timmy. There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants. I'd rather not.
So we have a banana picker. It's a golden banana picker. And a banana. And this, which I'm pretty sure does nothing, and the coconut. Which would be good for bowling.
That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat. How quaint. It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship.
Well, I'm not figuring this out in an hour, am I? Right. It's Herman. I don't think he's got... Oh, log.
This is a prime sitting log.
This is a pretty good sitting log.
I'm not picking that up. How did I have time to lounge around on the beach?
You have all the time in the world, Guybrush.
They're just hanging out. I'm not picking that up. Ugh. After the Lua Bar Kitchen and Lucretown Bait Shop, I don't think I want to touch another fish again for quite a while.
That's fair enough.
I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Okay, can I... Okay, I've got an idea. We're going to send it to the right one. It's going to be a god-awful timing puzzle, isn't it? We'll do the middle one. And we'll do the left one. In a second. When I see it. You know what? I'm just going to keep picking up rocks and throwing them. It's doing something.
Picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
Fuck, did not mean to. Did not mean to do that. Right, it does something. I'm not sure I quite get the logic of it, but I assume you can knock. If you get the timing right, you can knock them. And I can't be bothered to get the timing right. So I'm just going to keep throwing rocks. My intention, but I get the big idea that right makes sense going first.
I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
Okay, what I think we need to do is I think we need to cause two collisions. One that we already succeeded in doing, and one that we haven't. So the one on the far right, is my cursor about? That twig probably might be a good indication of when to go into the middle. Let's just throw middle now. Get ready to throw left side. I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, that causes it to go the wrong direction. So yeah, we did it slightly too late or slightly too early. So yeah, I think it's the twig.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Let's pick up. We do right. Pick up. Get ready for middle. As soon as the twig wobbles, we'll do it. Pick up. We'll go left as soon as that twig wobbles. Cool. Oh fuck, there's another twig. I don't know what to put in that other twig. Right. It's the left again. Sorry about that. We'll go for the right side. Then with the middle. Then left. Then left again. There we go, we've redirected the lava. The thing I was totally attempting to do. I'm just happy I achieved something in this stream. Hello, monkeys.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Okay, yeah, you can see where the log would be. Why does it let me up there?
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
I'll stay on this screen, shall I? We might just want to send another boulder. That's a terrible solution if that's the solution. but like there's a gap for another boulder. Come on, I can just enter the volcano castle. I can just enter the volcano castle. That was a thing I could always do. Is it a cathedral or a castle? Because those are different things, game.
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles. That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up. No way! I'd probably turn into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures.
That's the literature again.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Yeah, you have no idea how large that gets.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush prosthetic butt if I had to sit on one of these pews for a Sunday morning sermon of evil.
I mean, I've got one of those.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
Oh, hang on. Is the sound bleeding? It is. Sorry, it's been bleeding all the way through the episode. I've turned it off now.
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is.
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We used it for church ceremonies.
Bar mitzvahs?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown.
Why are you talking to the camera?
Symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec, voodoo, and Henstas vespers to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble. Eh?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarishch.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and her equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my...
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
You ask people their life stories because it's easier to manipulate them when you know about them.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
Ow.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
It's the name of the game.
True. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't. I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was, but perhaps I'm oversimplifying your
Bigger voodoo curse, yeah.
My plight could use some simplifying.
So we need a bigger golden man, and a bigger bronze hat, and a bigger giant monkey silver face.
I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
Turn them against each other.
You must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you think.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run.
Yay.
For LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
It's convenient that it stopped.
Pink.
You know, you're our first human test subject.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
I mean, I've already put the rock down. Oh, it's doing things. Damn. We'll try sending another rock down. Getting fucking in and out of that thing's terrifying.
Was the rhyme?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah. Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush.
Okay, let's fling some more rocks. I don't know, I really don't like the idea of the puzzle solution being do the same thing twice. That's a bit rubbish, if that is in fact the correct answer. However, I will try it. Right. Middle. Left. Don't get a lot of warning for the left one. I'll just have to keep on looking. There we go. And left again. Oh, good morning, Heisenthal. I'm throwing rocks down lanes. We're only here for another quarter of an hour because me and Luke are doing anime. Unless he's not around for anime, I probably should double check. You animes. You'll know what that means. Right. Yes. I'm not seeing other shaky twigs. However, it could be a different order. How would it be a different order, though, John? Ooh. That's sad to hear that. Hope it goes well. Okay, maybe I got... Oh, well, that sounds awful. I'm sorry to say. I don't know what order it could be. Other than the one I did. Okay, no, we've done all 3 canals as well, so I don't think I have to do anything here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, though.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Hello, monkeys. Okay, I do see a conspicuous tree. So it's clearly going to be a bridge. Right there. We can't do that just yet. What's down here? Not quite what I was looking for. Did fling a boulder over here though. I don't know if the boulders do anything.
Boy, that thing sure flew far. These appear to be sedimentary rocks that were once submerged underwater in this canyon that clearly was previously a riverbed in prehistoric Monkey Island. I'm not interested in an archaeological dig.
But what about the archaeologists?
I'm not interested in an archaeological dig.
How dare you? Okay, so we have banana picker, banana. Obviously, we know the banana picker is used for the ultimate insult, X2, but it's also used to get the banana. So I'm assuming that's been used. Banana lets us interact with monkeys for reasons I'm unsure about.
I'm not picking that up. It's probably stuck.
I love that it just doesn't try. It's my favorite thing. This does nothing. Can we have a bowling ball shaped coconut? I don't think we can use. He needs a gun to shoot. Clearly these fruits are supposed to go, but like I'm guessing we've opened this little door here.
I'm not picking. There's no way to open the door from this side.
Which we can open and close.
There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat. Well, that didn't accomplish anything.
Okay, it's interesting that he tried that though. Right, we now lack. We have less bananas now. Let's get more bananas. You can also go over here for reasons that I'm unclear
I
about.
wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. That doesn't look like it needs picking. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Okay. We'll get the big frilly hat at some point. Why can I walk all the way down here? The thing about this game is it's not necessarily clear what's interactable in this game. Let's get more bananas though. I clearly need an infinite stack of them.
Got one.
We'll do it until he makes me stop.
Got one.
There we go. Bunch of bananas. The sea is selectable as well. Don't forget that, John. I guess we'll try the mine again. That is not the mine. Okay. Well, we didn't get loads done in an hour, but I started a bit late then as well, but
Ow, ow, ow. That didn't accomplish anything. That wouldn't go well with bananas. There's already one in there. There's already one in there. That didn't accomplish anything.
interesting. You have no shoes on.
It looks pretty useless. It looks pretty useless. Hit the pouch. Hit the pouch.
I don't know what he's looking at. There's a pouch there though.
It's a pouch. There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. What could be behind this wall of boards? It's boarded up. I'll never get... I'm not picking that up. It looks pretty useless. It looks pretty useless.
Yeah, and the other side is closed off to us. We have the cannibal village and the monkey head. The second biggest monkey head. I've got to be up. We'll check. Maybe we can use the bowling ball.
That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Oh, hang on. Canal.
That
Oh.
needs a coconut like it needs a big...
Sorry, I
frilly
read that
hat.
as if it was a new thing, even though it definitely wasn't
That
a new
needs
thing.
Coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Maybe we have to do something while we're on the ride?
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
What was that you said about LeChuck and Elaine getting married?
Oh, yes. The prophesied wedding of noble LeChuck and the chaste Elaine.
Chaste?
All the signs point towards the prophecy being fulfilled any day now. I've been working my ghost fingers to the bone, trying to get the church ready for their wedding ceremony.
Elaine can't marry LeChuck. She's already married.
The first Church of LeChuck, Orthodox, doesn't recognize Elaine's blasphemous marriage to the
Who?
the evil anti-LeChuck. He whose name must not be spoken.
Guybrush Threepwood?
That is the name, blasphemer!
I'm the anti-LeChuck?
Don't be silly. The anti-LeChuck is 3 meters tall, has a prehensile tail, a forked tongue, and the number 1138 stamped on his...
But his name is Guybrush Threepwood, right?
Stop saying that name!
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
At this point, I'd usually say something about the joys of marriage. But since you're already married, I can skip that part.
You know, it's little things like this that keep startup religions from getting the respect they deserve.
Why does he turn and the rest of them don't?
I hope that bridge has a high...
So you can look at the bridge.
Please step up to the boat to your right. And then
Right.
your visit to the first church.
So this is only supposed to be a short streams. I'm afraid I'm going to have to let... Sorry, I just punched the mic. I'm going to have to let you go. Let's save my game first. That would be embarrassing. Lava. But we got a little bit further. We explored the island for the first time. We did some stuff with some rocks. And I hope that accomplished something. I'm not 100% sure it did. Thank you very much for watching. Been the John Shocked. I've been having an escape from Monkey Island adventure. I'll see you next time. Farewell.